How's it been for you so far, just practicing for a bowl game?
It's a new experience for me. It's my first time going to a bowl for real. So I'm just enjoying being around my teammates in the month of December. You know what I'm saying? Usually we'll be home right now, but we up here, so I'm just enjoying the whole environment during the holiday season, being around my brothers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm loving it.
What would you say you've been working on, throughout the week?
Consistency. That's what I've been working on. Just being more consistent with everything I do. Ball get off, hand placement, pad level, everything. Just being more consistent with everything because that's the key to being great. You know what I'm saying? So being consistent.
School's out, so you guys have got a little more free time on your hands.
Right.
Who on this team is most in the Christmas spirit at this point? Is anybody rocking some Christmas music?
Not that I know of. Nah, not that I know of. But we definitely don't have any Grinches though, so I feel like that's a good thing. But yeah, I think everybody's just excited to be around each other during the holidays. You know, we have this little period we practicing, then we get to go home for a little bit and then come back. So I think it just gives us the best of both worlds, being with our football family and then going home to our actual family as well. So I think it's just a good experience for everybody.
What are you hoping to get for Christmas?
Some clothes, some shoes, and some money. I'm keeping it simple this year. That's about it. I'm just trying to get my closet right. Honestly, gotta have the drip for sure.
How about a bowl game win?
Oh yeah, that too, absolutely. It's gonna be my first one, so for me to be going my first one, and then we had the possibility to win it. That'll be the best Christmas present of it all, for real.
How would you describe the difference between being able to practice now for a bowl as opposed to last year when you guys weren't able to?
It's just different because now it's like school is out, so when we don't have practice, we got so much more free time, so we got to time manage better. It gives us more chance to study the opponent, take care of our bodies a little extra, just things like that. So it's really just been more of that, just me more managing my time. I've been playing a lot of PlayStation, you know what I'm saying, a lot of Call of Duty, a lot of 2K, just trying to keep myself busy so I'm not just sitting around, extra workouts and whatever the case may be, just to keep myself busy.
Do you remember the feeling last year watching the bowl games going on, but you guys weren't going to play in one?
Yeah, absolutely. It was just the feeling of we got to be here next year, and we here now. So it's just a feel of relief, I would say. Just to get that off my chest to say that I'm about to have been to a bowl game while being in college. So,
what was it feeling like yesterday seeing Tennessee had 21 new Vols coming in?
Man, that was great. The key to having a great program is recruiting. So I feel like everybody, all the players, coaches, the other staff members, I feel like everybody did a wonderful job during the recruiting process, getting a lot of the key targets to come here that they wanted to get, as far as I know of. So I feel like we did a great job of recruiting. I'm excited to get these new cats in, just mentor them, because I know how it feels to be that recruit when you're coming in as a freshman, and now I'm about to be the leader of the team. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just happy to see what these new guys come in and see what they got and just mentor them and just guide them, because it's a trying process. Everybody's process is different, so just trying to help them out with that for real.
Kivon, does that kind of set in that Daryl's kind of leader of your group, your outside linebackers, and he's about to leave? Is the game left? Does that sort of set in for you and some of the other guys that...
It's definitely set in. I was talking to my mom about it the other day. Like, I have to take myself to a new mental level, I feel like, because I got to be the leader. It's got to be my team next year. So that's just how I feel. I got to step up. So, yeah, it definitely sunk in, especially now that the regular season's over and it's the bowl game. It's about to be the last game. Like, DT, Quez, Naj, everybody, this their last go-around, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely starting to set in more now.
What are a couple of things that you will take most from Daryl, whether it be leadership or how to play or how to get after the quarterback? Kind of what are you
The thing I take the most from DT, I would just say like his energy. Like, he's just like a super like fun-loving dude. Like when we come out to practice, he always joking around. You know what I'm saying? So I think I just feed off of his energy during practice. When he go hard and he make a play, I feel like I got to make a play. It's just we feed off each other's energy. I've known DT for a minute now, because throughout recruiting and stuff. So Me and him are super close, I feel like. So I feel like we just feed off each other for real.
Does a bowl game feel more like the conclusion to this season, or does it feel more like the start of next year?
I'll say it's a little bit of both. I'll say it's the conclusion for the seniors, but for guys like me, I feel like it's the start for next year because I'm trying to, do what I have to do in this game and then feed off that energy going into the regular season for next year. So I feel like it's a little bit of both, just depending who you are.
You said you talked to your mom about the improving. What's her advice for you?
Her advice is just to grow up, really. Just be the man that she raised me to be. So that's really her advice. It wasn't too in depth, it was just more of what you have to do, so do it.
You like wrapping up the season in Florida?
Yeah, absolutely. A little warmer for sure. gotta love a little sun, but yeah, it's close. I got a lot of people coming to the game. I have some friends in Jacksonville. I got family coming up from Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Orlando, Tampa. So you know what I'm saying. So I'm glad that it ended up being in Florida, and then I can go straight home after the game too. So yeah.
Who's your 2K team?
My 2K team, the Bucks. That boy Giannis is a problem on the game. He is a problem. I'm giving anybody 50 and 20 with the Bucks for sure.
Who's the best 2K player on the team?
Other
than you?
I feel like I can't say nobody but me. I gotta say myself, because if not, then I feel like I'd be short selling. So yeah, I feel like it's me. Even if somebody beat me, it's still me.
Who's the second best player? Who's the toughest matchup for you?
Who's good? I would say Sham. Me and Sham battle a lot in 2K because he my old roommate, so we play a bunch. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting a lot of dubs recently. So
Have you ever tried to take on Trey Smith in Super Smash Brothers?
Oh, I haven't, but I used to take on Trey when we lived in Stokely together in NCAA. That's his new thing now, NCAA. I've been hearing him talking about that all year. He been tearing folks up on that 360 with that NCAA 14. But yeah.
Did Trey put himself on the game yet?
Probably so. I haven't played them in a minute, but he probably did. He probably done updated the rosters.
All right, thanks, Kivon. Appreciate it.
For sure.